What's going on, everybody? It's George Osei, back at it again with another video. This time about our favorite Jewish friend, Ben Shapiro. Now, Ben, he is a conservative commentator, The Daily Wire, probably at the time one of the largest independent conservative stations that you can watch. But after this USA documents leaked, the Democrats, y'all gotta look into the Daily Wire because I know somebody over there is taking some money. I know it because some of this stuff is blatant. But he has an issue with rap, and we're gonna figure out what that issue is. And he commented on the Kendrick Lamar performance. Now, let's pull up what he said. We're gonna see if we can break this down. All right. Let me refresh the page here. All right, here we go. All ready? Can we see the screen? All right, let's do this right here. All right, here we go.
Is a human who hates another human named Drake. Kendrick Lamar, because of this feud, put together a song called Not Like Us. I have no idea what he was saying. I don't think anyone knew what he was saying unless you knew the song. Here we go.
Say, Drake, I hate you like I'm young. You better not ever go to sell black. Just make sure.
I gotta mute this because I know Drake's gonna come after me.
Lover boy certified. I'm on him tough. Why you show strike a chord and it's probably.
Okay, so the entire stadium knew the lyrics because he's a very famous person, because Americans apparently have no taste musically. I know I'm a musical snob. I like Bach, Beethoven, and I've said that rap is not a form of music before becoming a #1 Billboard charting rap artist. Kendrick Lamar is a human who hates another human.
He had to slide that in there. That, you see, this is the problem with the red whites, right? When they want attention, they go into black culture. How much attention did he get? Did you know he had a rap song? Did you know? Well, I know. I know of these things. That's what I do. I try to know these things. This is his rap song. A guy named Tom McDonald. I only know of Tom McDonald because of Bryson Gray. Shout out to Bryson Gray. But here it is.
Offensive, controversial. It's only two genders, boys and girls. They can't cancel my message because I'm the biggest independent rapper in the whole freaking.
All right, let's here we go.
Television dogs, no one knows who you are. Keep hating on me on the internet. My comment section all woke Karens. And I make raps off compound interest. Y'all live with your parents.
So he's made a rap song and profited off of this rap song, but he still has problem with raps. You see, this is the definition of a culture vulture right here, where he will insert himself into this thing and then criticize it, saying, well, I didn't understand what Kendrick Lamar was talking about. All that fast talking. Maybe you should have looked up the lyrics. Maybe you should have looked into this beef. I bet he did, though. He tries to downplay Drake, but Drake is half of him. This is one of his brethren. And if you know anything about Mr. Ben Shapiro, he loves himself, how should I phrase this one? How can I? Do I have a time over there? What's it? Yeah, he loved them people over there, kissing walls and throwing on them little hats. Drake's one of them peoples. So of course he had to throw shots at Kendrick. But this is crazy. This is so crazy to me that a guy like this would say these awful things. Well, not awful, but these disingenuous things. complained that I didn't understand what he was saying. Like anyone understands what he's saying. No. When you're a culture, when you're a culture vulture, this is the type of behavior that's typical and it's expected and it's divisive. And that's the thing. When the right has the opportunity to just be like, hey, we see the black side, and we unite with them, they take it a step further. There was a movement back in the day called the Lily White movement. Give you some little bit of Republican history. But after Abe Lincoln was assassinated, the Republican Party was fractured into two groups: the Black and Tan Republicans and the Lily White Republicans. And the Lily White Republicans was a collaboration. I don't know the word I'm looking for, but they were the Republican sides that were like, listen, Abe is gone. We want to move in a separate direction. Because when Abe was around, he really wanted the Republican Party to be the Negro Party. Or at least he advocated to the Negroes. But once he was gone, they were like, listen, we don't need the Negroes no more. We want them out of here. And so what the Lily Whites did, they teamed up with the Democratic Party and they found a way to get rid of all the black people from the Republican Party. And it took damn near 40, 50 years to pull it off. Where today, you wouldn't even really know that the Republican Party used to be primarily for Black America. Because back then, when Honest Abe was around, 80% of black people voted for them. But today, you get lucky if you get 20%. And Lily Whites are largely responsible for this. And they used black people to put the Republican Party on the map. And once the Republican Party was on the map because of the work black people were doing, they just casted them to the side. And I think that's what we're seeing here. The new Republican Party, or the old Republican Party, or maybe the 2025 version of the Republican Party, is doing their damnedest to get rid of all minorities and make it white once again, which is going to open the door for the Democratic parties to just bring in someone who's just alive to come in and shift the culture back to the left. You hate to see it, but the usual suspects are at it again. Some things never change. Anyway, y'all be easy. I'll see y'all another day. Wherever you see this video, like, comment, and subscribe. Till then, see you next time. Good night.